The veil of forgetting. You arrived here cloaked in amnesia, just like you agreed. A soul of ancient lineage, cloaked in flesh and limitation, playing the part of the unaware. You did not come to remember too soon. You came to awaken precisely when the codes within you were ripe to be activated. Before your birth, there was an agreement, a sacred pact made between you and the divine, a mission etched in the corridors of your eternal memory, hidden behind the veil of forgetting so you could truly experience rediscovery. Because remembering means more when you've had to journey through the dark to find the light. Your forgetfulness wasn't punishment, it was preparation. If you had remembered who you truly were from the beginning, you would not have understood the importance of becoming. But now, the time has come. You are remembering. And with remembrance comes responsibility. The mission is reactivating. Be sure to like, subscribe, and comment below so we know you're here and connected to Source. The Earth was calling. You didn't just arrive, you responded. The Earth called, and your soul answered. When the planetary grids became distorted, when the vibration of the collective began to collapse under the weight of illusion, you chose to return. You came not to escape, but to rebuild. You came not to conform, but to correct. You came not to follow, but to lead. Some of you are here to anchor light into dense systems. Some are here to awaken souls trapped in cycles. Some are here to collapse corrupted timelines. Some are here to seed the future. But no matter your role, your presence alone shifts the frequency of this realm. Your voice, your energy, your awareness, it is medicine. And that medicine is now needed more than ever. The mission in disguise. The mission didn't always look like a mission. It looked like struggle, pain, loss, rejection. It looked like being misunderstood, cast aside, overlooked, and doubted. But the mission was hidden in all of it. You didn't come here to live an easy life. You came here to remember your eternal one. The heartbreaks, the betrayals, the moments you thought would break you, they were all coded with triggers meant to awaken your deeper gifts. You see, the illusion teaches by contrast. You had to experience what you are not in order to fully remember what you are. You were never broken. You were being rebuilt, and the rebuild was always part of the mission. Memory as activation. Your memory is not just of this life. When you hear certain words, you activate. When you stand on sacred land, you remember. When someone mirrors your essence, you know. These are the codes of the ancients. Buried in your DNA are echoes of lifetimes where you built temples, healed through sound, decoded symbols, spoke to the stars, held initiations, and guided the collective through darkness. It's all within you. Your memory isn't mental, it's energetic. And the more you align with your truth, the more your dormant knowledge unlocks. You'll start to see signs, receive downloads, attract synchronicities, and connect with others who are here for the same reason, to remember and complete the mission. Soul contracts and sacred triggers. You wrote contracts in spirit before you arrived in flesh. Agreements with other souls to cross paths, spark change, awaken memory, and fulfill divine roles. Some of these contracts were painful. Some were beautiful. All were purposeful. The people who triggered you the most, sacred assignments, the places you felt an unexplainable pull to, energetic portals, the dreams you thought were just your imagination, fragments of truth bleeding through dimensions. These contracts are still unfolding. But now you see with new eyes. The pain was not meaningless. The confusion was not punishment. It was all preparation. The mission was never about revenge or power. It was about restoration, restoring balance, restoring light, restoring what was once sacred. And you are a key piece in that cosmic restoration. DNA awakening and star lineage. Your DNA is more than biological, it is cosmic. Encoded within your cellular memory is light technology, ancient wisdom, and star-mapped information. You are not just human. You are a multi-dimensional being, encoded with missions that extend beyond this earth. As you meditate, fast, sing, pray, connect to nature, and follow your intuition, you activate dormant strands of your DNA. These strands don't just heal you, they ripple out and affect the collective. You are an anchor. You are a transmitter. You are a walking upgrade. Your ancestors know who you are. The stars remember your name. The mission is not only earthly, it is galactic, and your remembrance helps others remember too. Why now? Because this is the turning point. Many are asleep, but many more are awakening. You're here now because the Earth is undergoing a vibrational transformation. The veil is thinning. Truth is rising. Systems are collapsing. And in the midst of it all, there must be guides, not gurus, not saviors, but remembered beings. You are one of them. Your voice, your energy, your remembrance, it is needed. This world has enough people pretending. It needs people remembering. You didn't come this far to hide. You came to fulfill what only you can. You are not too late. You are right on time. Sacred action in the age of awakening. Remembrance means nothing without embodiment. You don't just remember the mission, you become it. You're not here to fit in. You're here to disrupt. You're not here to perform. You're here to align. You're not here to play small. You're here to be a vessel for a bigger movement than your mind can comprehend. But it starts with you, your morning rituals, your boundaries, your yes and your no, your courage to walk away from what doesn't honor your soul. That is the mission. And the more you align with your soul, the more the mission unfolds in divine timing. You don't need a map. You are the map. You don't need a savior. You are the spark. You don't need permission. You are the permission. Remember who you are. The mission was hidden in your memory. And now, the memory has returned. The return of the remembered. You are not just here to survive, you are here to remember, to reclaim the forgotten fragments of your soul scattered across timelines, to bring light into the void and encode new frequencies into the grid through your very breath, thought, and intention. This mission was never small, and that's why you were asked to forget, because the forgetting would carve space for sacred remembrance, because the fall would create the soil for your rise, because the silence would make your voice thunder when you finally spoke. You did not stumble into this life. You entered with codes, wrapped in stardust, cloaked in flesh, and hidden beneath the illusion of ordinary. But now, the veil is lifting. The mission is no longer hidden in your memory. It is your memory. It is your knowing. It is your return. And as you walk forward from this moment, every step is a reactivation. Every breath, a vibration. Every intention, a ripple across timelines. You are the reminder. You are the encoded one. You are the ancient energy, disguised as a modern being. But everything about you was designed to awaken what has been asleep. You were never lost. You were always seated. Now rise, chosen one, for the earth remembers you. The stars remember you. Your ancestors remember you. And now you remember you. the mission continues. And this time, you are fully awake. Ancient One, we now ask you, when have you felt a powerful familiarity with a person, place, or path, as if you had been here before? Or, what recurring dreams, symbols, or synchronicities keep calling you towards something greater? Please be sure to comment below, like and subscribe to stay aligned and connected to Source.